Thank you for watching Round Roanoke, seen only on Cox 9. I'm Margaret Hunter Wade. Downtown Roanoke is more than just a cool place to shop, dine, or party. It also has become a great place to live. Each year, the Arts Council of the Blue Ridge and Downtown Roanoke Incorporated showcase great homes through the Downtown Living Tour. Krista Engel, Director of Development and Special Events for the Arts Council of the Blue Ridge, and Sean Luther, President and CEO of Downtown Roanoke Incorporated, join us now to tell us about the tour. So let's just jump right in. How did the Downtown Living Tour get started? Because this has a long history.
Yes, the Arts Council began the program in 1996 as a fundraiser. In 1996, there actually weren't enough properties to be featured on a tour, so they did a designer showcase that ran for a couple of weeks with artists showcasing their work in downtown spaces. After that, there was a number of construction projects and more people moving downtown, so the tour was able to expand and run every other year. And since 2006, the tour is now actually an annual program because of the number of downtown residences that have become available.
That's great. So, like you said, each year you feature different properties. What buildings are going to be on the tour this year?
Well, actually, we've got a really exciting tour this year. There's been a number of new construction projects happening in the past year and even in the past 3 months, as a number of people have heard. What we've done this year is we've focused on properties within the Campbell and Jefferson streets, so people will be able to see a wide variety of homes on those locations, including private residences and larger buildings with number of homes in them.
Okay.
One of the greatest things about the downtown neighborhood is that you do have such a variety of different spaces to live in, not just in terms of ownership, apartment or condo or private residence, but also just in design. And I think the tour this year is doing a really good job of capturing that variety. And I think everyone that participates will have a really good glimpse into what it's like to live downtown.
Demonstrate that there's something for everyone
Exactly.
to live downtown. So why did the Arts Council and Downtown Roanoke Inc. come together?
There's a spirit of collaboration in not just downtown Roanoke, but in the region right now. And the Arts Council and DRI, I think, are two exceptional organizations, and coming together rather than having competition or worse, not having a downtown living tour, I think was a pretty easy solution. So it's been a great partnership over the past number of years. From a DRI perspective, the chance to showcase downtown living and make sure that everyone knows that this is not just, it's no longer a niche. This is a viable neighborhood. It's a lively neighborhood, and from our perspective, one of the best in the city.
Absolutely. So 15 years ago, the first tour took place, and like you said, there weren't even enough places to host a real tour of downtown residences. Where are we now? How is downtown Roanoke changing with all of this?
Over the last 10 years, we've literally gone from zero to, with the Patrick Henry and 16 West opening earlier this summer, we're up just at 1,000 residents downtown. And by the end of this calendar year in December, we'll be pretty much at 1,200. And so for a really long time, it was if we could only get to 500 residents or 1,000 residents. And at this point, the sky's kind of the limit, and we see growth continuing well past that number.
Are there goals in place, or just at this point, anything is?
Yeah, our pipeline remains strong. We have a lot of developers, both locally and out of town, interested in doing residential product. And so I don't think we have a specific goal in mind. We're just kind of making sure that the projects that people want to do get off the drawing board and onto the Downtown Living Tour.
Great. So back to the tour. When is it? I don't think we talked about that. And also, is there a fee, to go and check out these great places?
Yes, the tour is the weekend of September 24th and 25th. Okay. On Saturday, the hours are from 10 to 5, and on Sunday from 1 to 5. There is a fee for this event. It is $15 in advance and $20 at the door. And everyone out there should know that the tour supports all the arts and cultural organizations and artists within Roanoke and the region. But that's another reason that it's such a good fit for us, is because we're really promoting all those residents who are downtown who, they can go out their door and go to a local gallery and buy a piece of local art and really support their community.
Yep, and add and take benefit or advantage of all that downtown has to offer. So tickets can be purchased
by calling 540-342-5790. That's the Arts Council phone number or visiting our website, www.theartscouncil.org.
Okay, and that has more information.
Yes.
And what about more information on DRI? Where can people get that?
Our website, including calendar of events, is at downtownroanoke.org. The last weekend in September, in addition to the Downtown Living Tour, we have the Harvest Festival. We have Rock and Ride in Elmwood Park. The Market Building will be back in full swing. Farmers Market will be kicking. It's really going to be a fantastic weekend and a great reason, not just to understand how to live downtown, but really what living downtown is all about.
Great. Well, we're looking forward to it. You can learn more about the Downtown Living Tour on the Cox Community Calendar coming up at the break. I'm Margaret Hunter Wade, and this is Round Roanoke on Cox 9.